But do you see nationwide sort of a movement in many ways that has had its birth here in the state of Florida?
Well, I think we're the epicenter of it, but I don't think it's limited to Florida. I think you've seen a massive migration from exactly the types of states that you're talking about. And we know the states, leftist states like New York, California, Illinois, who have bad policies, high crime, obviously problems with education. People who are seeking freedom are fleeing that, and they're coming to Florida. They're coming to Texas and Tennessee and others as well. But we've really been the epicenter of that, and I think part of it is because we've really been bold in saying that Florida is a free state. And we were saying that when it was not popular. You know, now all these lockdown politicians, they're found in Florida vacationing, you know, so they would lock down their people or advocate lockdowns, criticize Florida, and then they end up on the beach in South Florida or something without a mask, which, you know, we like people on the beach without masks. We don't want them to have to wear any of that. But, I mean, come on, that's just the hypocrisy. So Florida has really become that. And part of it is because we protected people's rights during COVID. Part of it is because we've led on education, not just against things like CRT and having schools open, but having school choice. We have more school choice in Florida, both charter schools and private scholarships, than anybody in the country. We also have led in getting civics back into our high schools. So we now have high school. It's a requirement again. It used to be. Now it is. Again, we have a training program for teachers where they can get a $3,000 bonus if they go through what we're calling a civics boot camp. And we're going to have tests when people graduate school, similar to a citizenship exam that a naturalized immigrant. Do you understand what it means to be an American? And so I think when people see that, parents get really excited in some of these other states because, as you said, they're hopeless in some of these parts. So if you are under the thumb of one of these really strong unions in a school district, as a parent who's more freedom-oriented, you've got no shot to effectuate any change because the union owns the policy lock, stock, and barrel.
This is Charlie Kirk, founder and CEO of Turning Point USA. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Turning Point USA.